What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Forever Midgames, back with another Digimon Masters video. And today's video got a pretty interesting one because we learned quite a bit of information off one of our last videos thanks to a comment. Shout out to Takato6325 who told us about the DATS Master Key actually, or the DATS Headquarter Master Key. So if we go into our exclusive inventory, that's where it's kept at. We got this key right here. And I never knew what it was for or anything like that, but I noticed I got quite a bit of them. I got about around 18 to be exact. And it turns out that you can actually do a dungeon with this key and get quite a bit of Tera. He was saying that, hey, you can net between 1 to 18 Tera per run, and then, and things of that nature for the most part. And he also said that the dungeon was relatively on the easier side of things. So I thought it'd be a good idea to kind of go and try this out because, hey, I've been playing this game for a while. And, you know, I do consider myself a mid-game player. But I didn't even know about this key, even what it could be used for, nor did I do any type of investigation. And so I guess this video could be really helpful for those who got this key, got a lot of them, don't really know where it's used for or anything like that. You know, just people who are in my certain situation. So I thought we'd use this video to kind of go through here, do this dungeon, and see kind of what it is about, and see if we can get anything good, see if we can get some Tera out of it. So current Tera isn't all that good. Got like, you know, 158 T for the most part. You know, and of course I've been kind of using it here and there, just kind of get some seals, been kind of selling some things too. But I do want to try to get that up. Really need to try to save for a, you know, OX or a U. But we just have to see what happens. Ooh, had a yawn there. So with that being said, on the key actually, which is kind of interesting, it says you have to talk to Sarah, who's a housewife. But from the comment, he said you talk to the person right here that's connected to the summer data square, which is this housewife, which is Ruli. So we're gonna go over here and try to click on her and see what happens. So we got our enter dungeon. That's HQ basement storage. Digimon level more than 120. So our Digimon's at 120. Should we use Zangetsu or should we switch back to Proto Man? I might try Proto Man just because I'm not exactly too sure what to expect in this dungeon. I guess just play it better safe than sorry. If I feel like the Digimon are just too weak, then I'll just switch back to my Zangetsu for the most part. Shout out in the comments below where is the term Zangetsu comes from. It's from an anime. I just want to see who, you know, just randomly knows that knowledge. Cause that's definitely one of my favorite animes for sure. All right. Without further ado, let's go and enter into the dungeon. We got 18 keys. Dropped gold bar. It says get over 1 million bit gold bar. Interesting. So I wonder how this dungeon is gonna work. I'm pretty sure you just kill a bunch of mobs and do what you can to complete it in time. But anyway, it's one player dungeon. Let's go ahead and get started. So really kind of excited about this because I got 18 keys and that could be a good way to get a good amount of Tera relatively pretty quickly. All right, 20-minute dungeon. Let's see. Is there anything? Okay, I got to defeat Roachmon. So is Roachmon is in here or something like that? All right, I said mobs are relatively pretty weak. I wonder how you spawn Roachmon. Oh yeah, these mobs are definitely kind of weak. I might actually switch to Belzamon or my Zangetsu to see if we can get some quicker kills here. So let's try to do that right quick. Nah, we're in battle and stuff. So, doing that was not very cash money of me right there. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so dang, these mobs dropping like 3M, 2M. That's not bad at all. So let's see, can we switch right quick? There go those two Roachmons. Is that like the legit the end of the dungeon? You gotta be kidding me, right? It can't be. Can't be the end. Because if that's the case, wow, 2T already? Guys, that's crazy. We just netted 2T just from doing this. They're 250 apiece. And that's insane. Holy crap. Alright, so we netted the 2T from doing those mobs, right? And they were relatively pretty easy to beat. Now, when I switched to Kajiwari, you know, it took a second, but I mean, Belzamon's, I get to level 120. We get what's called a dropped gold bar. That's one that can re-enter again. Let's see about that. I mean, shoot, I wonder how much T can we accumulate from this? Because if you have a lot of keys saved up and you ain't been using them, there could be a very quick and painless way to get a little bit of extra money, I guess you can say. So we was at 158 T. Let's just keep track. We'll just kind of go through these real fast. Like, okay, they get somewhat kind of tankier as time goes on. Might take a little bit more. Might actually pop this attack buff right here. Maybe we try to kill him in one shot, maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this was kind of a little bit more tankier. All right, where's that last Roachmon? Oh, that's probably them spawning right there. And pop. Awesome. Alright, so I don't think it's gonna take too long or anything like that. Okay, when that 2T every run, and this gold bar is probably worth some T as well. Let's just collect these gold bars, just do it all. And I want to see exactly how much T we get from doing all these runs. Is there like a variance in like, hey, do we just get 2T automatically per run or what? I wonder how that kind of works out for the most part. Now I did notice this is normal, so like, is there like a harder difficulty on this map? If you know, just let me know because we can definitely sell some more keys, do what we need to do. In fact, what I might do instead of doing all 18 keys, I might do 8 keys just in case I find out some more information about this or anything like that. So I think so far we've used 3 keys. So we'll do a few more here. At least should we get down, and we'll do 8 keys until we get down to 10 keys and see how much T we've accumulated. But I mean, wow, we went legit from 158 T to 165 T like relatively, like real fast. Like that's kind of crazy. Um, Coming from someone who was a free to play player, of course, until we started this YouTube account, and I was like, and I just kind of justified my means of kind of escaping the reality of free to play. And really, I mean, to be honest with you, do I really want to give money to Game King? No, because I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time, right? And I got barely anything out of it, barely any rewards. The only big reward I really got is probably this guy right here, my Belzamon Shin from that free SSS Plus box event they did a way back when. But I mean, that's like already so long into the game. And realistically speaking, this is even my first account. My first account was actually on Omegamon. But I switched over to Alphamon here back. Actually, it was actually Lilithmon I used to play on. I know they probably brought back some for a lot of people. Bet y'all never heard that server before for some of you newer DMO players. But and this account was transferred over to Alphamon when that server was still a thing. But I mean, outside of that, I mean, my account's pretty much been stationary. I mean, it really haven't done anything, any big dungeons, ain't done like Susamon dungeon or anything like that. But I digress. I get out from the topic. But I mean, the main reason I started kind of, invest a little taste of money because just for my justification, I feel like I've played this game for a pretty long time now. And I feel like I deserve, at least something cool, something, something kind of fun to do, just so it just like the time I spent playing this game is meaningless. And really, I do think that's an issue with this game. I mean, if you're free to play, I mean, you're just kind of screwed, right? I mean, you're just kind of stationary. Now, I will say here recently, they have done quite a bit of it. They did some improvements for the early game and everything like that. I mean, you even get a free SSS Plus nowadays. But I mean, just back then, it was just a grind fest for the most part. And really, my account really started kind of progressing until a lot of this stuff, they kind of be a little more generous. So I figured, why not try to spend a little money, try to improve my account, and actually make this something, kind of special, something that I enjoy coming back to, something that I enjoy doing and doing things like that. Cause let's be honest here, one of the main reasons we're still playing this game is because of Digimon fetish, right? We love Digimon, and this is probably one of the only, Digimon RPGs or Digimon MMOs out there that I'm fully aware of. And gameplay's not all that great, but it is something that can, satisfy the Digimon itch. Definitely not collector's game, because if you try to make this like collector's game, you'll spend like arm and leg legitimately. And I don't know if people are simply about that life. All right, let's see. We got something interesting going on. Hold on. So, am I messing up or something? Because like, I've done this several times, but I only have like one gold bar. Am I missing something? Do I not like need to use it or something like that before I do runs? Is this what this telling me? Hold on. Don't tell me I've been sitting here and doing these keys. Let's exit that right quick. We gotta investigate. This is like an experiment, right? For people who probably didn't know about this or are trying to do something like this. Let's see something right quick. Surely not. Maybe I was just deceiving me. Or does it like stack? I'm actually okay. So my stack, because what now? This is that reward money is around 7 million bit, right? It is 7 million, right? Let's see, it's 3 sets of zeros. Yeah. Okay, so each bit. So that means we must have done 7 dungeons, correct? So if I go to my keys, I should have 11 keys left. And if that's the case, then that all makes sense, right? Let's see here. Okay, good. All right, so it has been stacking for the most part. So let's just go ahead and go, one more time. Go back in here, get up to those 8 keys like I was saying we're going to get up to. And then we're going to use that gold bar and just kind of see how much T we gain. Because this is actually quite ridiculous. If we gain, I mean, you can sell stuff and barely even get that much T, like, from selling stuff like in a single day. And for us to go from 158 to 172 already is absolutely bonkers. So let's go through, and again, this is really helpful for certain people. Maybe not everybody knew about this. I definitely was someone who didn't know about this. So again, shout out to Takata for commenting and kind of showing this in my comment, because I mean that was big, right? Just be able to get some more T, save up, know where those keys are, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things I still know about this game. So if you see something that you notice something that I'm totally oblivious about, just comment below. Let me know. Because again, the whole point of the YouTube channel as well is I want to try to help out those who are stuck in the same kind of situation as me as a mid-game player and stuff like that. That's interesting. We got less than 2T that time. Must be something I did wrong there. All right, anyway, let's exit out. We still got 10 keys left, so I'll probably do that off camera. But I at least want to kind of show the dungeon. Of course, dungeon was not hard at all. We beat that really, really fast, like. And so this gold bar is currently worth about around 8 million, not billion, 8 million bit. So if I were to use this, right, then my T should jump up quite a lot. So let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, 100. Okay, ho. So I lost count. I should have kept track of what I was a second ago. Did we just get like just 2T from that? It's like a random chance of how much T you get from that. I could have sworn I think it said 7 million bit, right? Okay, so there's 1,000 bit in 1M. Okay, it might make sense because 1,000 bit in 1M. Okay. And then there's going to be 1,000 M in 1T. Yeah, okay, so that does make sense now I'm thinking about it. Well, how much T were we? I gotta probably rewind this video. I should have kept track of how much T we were at before I used that. But I mean, to be honest, we only use like 8 of those keys. Like, how often do they give those keys out? Do they give it out like during events or something like that, or kind of what is the story behind these keys? I need to know how often they give them out. Cause that's kind of a quick little T builder right there. So we started at roughly 158 T, right? We're currently at 182. So from that run, we gained a total of around 24 T from 8 keys. So again, a little quick, easy way to get a little T right there, and definitely we'll probably use this T to kind of, recycle it back into our sales as far as either making a little bit more T out of it, or, maybe working on our seals or something like that to try to upgrade our account and everything in between. So before we leave, I want to go ahead and open these last few boxes up. I got about 6 more season pass random boxes that I want to kind of open up. Again, some pretty decent rewards we have out of these. Opened up a lot from last time. Definitely don't mind things like the Gracer Challenge. Definitely need some more of those. The seal openers, definitely need more of those. The seal exchange team to get some of those special event seals that I probably missed out of. It's pretty cool as well to get. Backup disc, option change stones. I mean, I would say this season pass was definitely someone. I stress to say worth it. It definitely has improved my account, my mid-game stats quite a bit. But $50 is still pretty steep for your average Joe for the most part. But that's enough of me kind of rambling. Let's go ahead and just open these up. Open all 6 of them. Ooh, there's exactly 6 of them. So here we go. All right, we got level 4 hash blast up. We got the Gracer Challenge and Platinum Bananas. And we got the Digimon Boost Package. Okay, so not too bad. I guess if anything, I might as well ask this while I'm here and while I'm hovered over here. This dim card. It says this dim card that allows access to the marketplace. Is this like what you use to expand your marketplace or what? Drop in the comments what the dim card is. Because, I mean, the more we know, the better. Because I'm pretty sure there's other people out there who are mid-game players or people who are returning to the game that might have some of the same questions as I do. And, that's kind of one of the whole point of the channel is I wanted to try to, get more information out there to those who, are around my level. Definitely, and, let those who might be more experienced or have had more time playing DMO, help us guys out. We're trying to stick around the game. We do enjoy playing the game, and we're just trying to get something out of it. We're donating our time to play this game, then surely we should get something out of it and have a little bit of fun while playing DMO. All right, but outside of that, that's it for this video, guys. And until next time, Tamers, peace out.